In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an Etsy listing from start to finish Jay's way. We're going to do it as quick as we possibly can. We're also going to look at some stats for the niche in Everbee to see if there's any actual demand and what kind of numbers we're looking at. Then we're going to make a design really quickly in Kittl. And when I say really quickly, I mean really quickly. Then we're going to list it in Etsy. And then I'm going to show you how to add multiple items to that same listing. So if it's a t-shirt listing, we're going to add a sweatshirt and a hoodie to it. And I'm going to show you how to do it without screwing up your SEO for your listing, so you don't get reset in Etsy's algorithm, and it's not going to impact your sales velocity on that t-shirt listing whatsoever. Okay, you can see I typed in cat unicorn here, and I like to keep it fairly broad, so I don't like to limit myself by putting a product in there. And as I was typing it, you can kind of see the populating here, how many search terms are coming up for the month just with the Everbee Chrome extension. And these are the search results here. So right away I saw a cat in what could be a unicorn costume. Got me thinking of the unicorn onesie. Stacy also bought a unicorn onesie for our Great Dane, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's cute. And the other thing with the Chrome extension that they just added on one of the recent updates is pretty awesome, is that in the search results here, you can see right below each listing, you can see the numbers at a glance. So you've got 4 monthly sales on this one with a conversion rate of 10.77, 10% of 360 views. That'd be more like 36 sales, right, on this listing. You can just click anywhere on this bar down here. It'll pull up this side pocket here, and you can kind of see, so total sales 39, monthly revenue, listing age is 9 months. But I just wanted to highlight that feature for you guys because it's pretty useful. This is Etsy's pick popping up here. I can't ignore this. It's got 6 monthly sales, 21,000 views, conversion rate converting at 2%, over 430 sales here. So having a dog with the unicorn onesie, I thought I'd search for cats, and I found this mug, which I recognized immediately. This design, it's right off the front page of Place It, so never take a design from somewhere else and upload it unless you're printing for yourself. It's a big faux pas on Etsy and you'll get booted from the platform. You cannot just take someone else's design and throw it up, so don't do that. If we went to analyze listing here, you can see what we're looking at for search volume here, right? I'd probably do like unicorn onesie, something a little more specific. I'd rather be sleeping, like that's not even in here, like it doesn't even make sense. They don't even have I'd rather be sleeping in here at all, but nice to see all this stuff at a glance anyway with Everbee, right? Oh, on that note, I do have a link here that I'll share down below. You can actually get their Everbee growth plan that is normally $360 for just $120. So I'll leave that link for you down below. So let's go into Kittl now and see what we can come up with. So I just typed cat in a unicorn onesie sleeping. We'll generate image and see what happens. And using my command and scrolling up. So that is actually really cute, but I forgot to make it a graphic design for a t-shirt style. So while it is cute, pretty awesome first rendition, I know we're on the right track. I don't have to change the prompt. I'm just going to scroll down here and make sure that I select this right here, t-shirt graphic. Do the same thing, generate image one more time, and here we are, second try, not bad. Now I just want to come here and click on the AI background remover. If I pull it up over this image, the background is gone. It is bar none the best background remover I've tested and used, and I've tested a bunch. You can come over here and click on the T for typing text here, or you can just tap T and then click anywhere on the screen, and it's going to pull up a text box here. You can kind of see it says headline, so I'm just going to make this nice and big, and again holding option so it makes it big from both sides. Hold option and pull the bars out so they go at the same time. Make you a little smaller, put you over here, and let's see if we can find a font that is a little more playful. And right there, right away, it's already set. It's like it knows. While we have that highlighted, I'll just hold option and shift to click and drag straight down here. I think we'll curve the top one here, so I'll move you a little bit over so it feels more. Let's just center these. You can come over here, click center. I feel like it still needs to go to the right a bit, but we'll see how it goes. We'll do text transformation, so I'll just come here and click this, and we've got arch. Just going to click arch, and you can adjust the curve here a little more. I think that's a little bit better. We don't want to be too far past. We want to kind of stay in the same kind of box here. So we could do something like this. I'd rather be, and if we zoom in here, you can see that this type is over top of the unicorn, and I'd rather have the horn showing up. So I can just right click on here and go forward, and then it brings it forward, and now you can see that over top. And we'll scroll down here, and I'd want to make this also just about as wide as the image here. Probably pull it up like this. Looks relatively centered, not too much leaning one way or the other. And then we're just going to go into text shading here, the second one. And I'm going to create this third one here for a shadow, except we're not going to have an offset. We're just going to create an outline, and I'm just going to make it white by clicking down here. And then you can come down here and click outline width, and you can see it's putting the outline on it right now. And we don't want to do anything too crazy or too much. Just want to see how this looks. I think that's enough, not overpowering anything. And if we zoom out, we've got an awesome design already. How fast was that, right? I'm not kidding you when I'm telling you when you can design like a pro in Kittl. That's something you're interested. They definitely do have their own pricing right now, which is kind of nuts. If you buy their yearly plan right now, you're going to get it at $10 a month, the equivalent of $10 a month. So it's billed annually for 120 bucks. You are basically getting 3 months free. This is an insane deal right now. And it is good till the end of Cyber Monday, and you can use the code BF2024. I'll have that flash up on the screen for you. Buy the yearly plan, you get 3 months free here, which is kind of nuts. So we're just going to come over here and click download. We are not going to remove the background yet. We're going to optimize quality. We'll just click download there. And now we've got our design here that I'm bringing back in. So it keeps it with a giant white background. And the reason why we didn't remove the background is because we still have this white outline showing on our design here that we're going to want to get rid of. And the easiest way to do that is by leaving it as part of the background, so not deleting the background yet. And then we can delete the outline and the background image all at once with one single click. All right, we've got our element uploaded here. So you can see if I hold it over these guys here, you can see that it's got that white background in it still. So now that we brought it back in, I'm just going to click on AI background remover here. And we'll see how it performs. The quick and easiest way is to just move it over here and drag. And you can see that the white line around the sleeping has disappeared, right? So just to be extra clear, we can come over here. And if I wanted to show you the layers, if we went down to background now, I can show you that the background color, for example, if it was red or pink, you wouldn't see that white outline, right? It would show through. So we're just going to download now. We're going to toggle this remove background and then click download again. Come right over to place it here. I'm just going apparel and then t-shirts. I'm going to sort by woman, and then I'm going to sort by newest and see what new ones are out there. Anything that looks kind of unicorny, and looks like we can use this one. Perfect. It's got the same kind of colors, some similar colors that are in the design. We'll just click edit here. And then we're just going to drag my design onto here, and you'll see it populate here. Now we've got a live preview. See how easy this is? You can move this guy up and you'll see it directly reflected in here about a half second later, right? You can see me moving it around, moving it back up. It's kind of the right size. I think that'll do. And I'll just come down here and click crop. And then all we have to do now is click on download. And then we're going to create our Etsy listing in this video here.